Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Take it easy on us, kid, bro. Come out here and drop 90 on him. We are Penn State. Nothing but the tie.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That shit's so dope how that crowd be into it, dog.
Operate under these conditions. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Looking for room at the 40. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. Got enough for the first. Out of bounds at the 33, but not before the big pickup for the ground game. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Young. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
They'll toss it to the left. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was...
Boy, them niggas saying, go for it. They know I ain't going to make this field goal. I want to see how bad this shit is, dog. I know this shit's going to be hell. I just want to see how bad it is.
Now forcing a fourth down.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Pushed it.
Good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And this place was going crazy before the game, and the offense on the first drive kind of quieted them down a little bit, but the defense, great job. They get a goal-to-go situation. They get the stop, force the field goal, force the miss. The crowd's back in it, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to wrap up, though. I like how they actually crashed down. I don't know how he didn't fucking make that tackle. Wrapped up.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Russell. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Back to pass on second down. Oh, they're after him.
Oh,
Big fella almost had a pick
boy.
right there instead
I throw the ball.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
I mean, my fake, bro. I had Circus so open, and they made me
On
my
third
fake.
down here at Beaver Stadium. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short game.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll run for it on third and short. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time, Dioff.
He's going to fire deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
This time he's got it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Here he goes.
Man, this nigga tackled my goddamn receiver, bro. I mean, my running back.
Defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking for room at the 30. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Here comes the offense on second down. From From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. It's
great catch.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
They'll try it again from the one on second and goal. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. At the 45 on its way. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down in the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Past the first down marker and still running. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he's
oh, yeah. Let's get it. Go get it, big boy. Go get it, big boy.
Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Touchdown Tide. The defense takes matters into its own
Flex on him, big boy.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden,
let's go, Deontay.
The ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Leaves it with the running back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball
Let's
down.
go, Jackson.
But they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Wants to throw. It's Russell. Setting up the screen. Wide open spaces. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Quick hitting end around on 1st and goal. Trying to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
I often say the best offenses in college football are the ones that can run the football down in the red zone, but it's not just conventional runs. It's getting the reverse going as well. Why not get one of your best playmakers the football here in the green area and let him go? Nice job getting the pitch, using his speed, scoring a touchdown.
And the extra point was good. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. Brings it down on the right side. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Oh, the defense, boy, his run defense, dude. Killing it.
Really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill.
Nice way to trip him up, Lawson.
Great job finishing with his pads.
Off the play fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Pena. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks.
Nigga had way too much time.
You saw it right there on that.
Way too much time.
Stop just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! Big time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll bring it out. It's Hale. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give on the option. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Caught close to the marker, it's Miller. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Yeah, and some quarterbacks just read your mail. And Palmer, it looked like he read blitz all the way and knew his answer.
Yeah, David, you could tell this guy spent a lot of time studying film leading up to this game. They knew this defense was going to try to pressure him, so you want to know where your answers are against the blitz, and he found it there, dumping it off to his back.
To the air on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to throw, it's Aller. Here's the pressure. He's got an open man. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the...
There he goes! Turning it on! Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his 2nd right there. You saw how good he is after after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Good job there.
Put it in the window for the score.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Russell. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. Under fire.
Wow.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that early sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it down the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Miller.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Russell. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Field goal is good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the tight end. He wants to start this drive with a pass. grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Throws for the tight end.
2 hands, Lawson.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Here's a heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback.
Go, Keely. Keon Keely.
Imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the game.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Miller with the ball. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yardage.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, I had to. Couldn't see shit, bro. Couldn't see the freaking button, dog.
It'll be 2nd down.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back to back to back, almost throws a pick.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
I didn't know what button that tight end was. Tight end wide open. I just didn't know what button it was, bro.
Yeah. Like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking for room. It's Singleton. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
These boys pursue the ball, man. I give them that. They pursue the ball in the run game.
This offense right now, you're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional.
Turning on the Jets. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's a great job working through his progression. The first guy he wanted to
left my zone. That's my fault, coach.
Get through it, and lo and behold, there's a guy wide open. Nobody near him. It's a big play for the offense.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Won't leave it twice, coach.
Open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Allen. Fires deep toward the end zone.
That's a great thrust. They throw the ball so much better in this game. But that last one, boy, that shit probably would have picked off.
About spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're
the placement of the passes is so much better.
Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And with the extra point,
that's a fucking shot, man. That last fucking 25, that was getting picked off, bro. Quarterback was underthrowing the fuck out of that.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Excuse me. Fucking, you actually get blocking on play action now.
They'll put this one in play first snap.
This shit's so fucking nice.
Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's Young.
That's a good wrap,
They
though.
make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Good move,
He
man.
gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Wow, the running back there
6
showing you
7.
his skill set as he's able to rip
That's
off
it.
that
That's
one
a
for a
great game.
first down.
Rides to back and leaves it.
Oh, nice way to fall forward, boy.
They'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Rushes on him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
He's on a fucking lighter.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Boy, they be busting that coverage all the way up.
25 in stride. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
What that nigga be changing? But
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Allard.
man, that was like a fucking corner accident, bro.
Makes it at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And they had me on the fucking corner, dog.
That's got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
They'll leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
It's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Russell. Under fire.
Great throw, Russell.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The give is to Miller. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Bernard.
Oh, this man Jeremy's going off.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And right down the middle. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Here's the handoff. It's a running room. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air, it's Allard. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved.
Couldn't get my feet down. Good defense, though.
Running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun on 3rd down.
Good tackle. Oh, come on.
It's a seam wide open.
Oh, my God, bro. That's such dumb shit.
At the 29.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry. But they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. Going up top again. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket breaking down.
This nigga didn't jump.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us.
This nigga didn't even fucking jump.
We need you to be able to step up.
Despicable.
Catches David. What a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Russell. He'll take the deep shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Great catch for him.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Horton. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fires to the wideout.
Boy, that corner keeps leaving. I don't know why, but he better fix that.
That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
You start to get that up.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, as soon as the running back got the ball, there was just absolutely nowhere for him to go. It just seemed like the D-line built a wall up front.
Yeah, and a great job. You're thinking pass right away because the draw is supposed to look like a pass first, rushing upfield, but then seeing it, reacting to it, and making sure they let that ball go nowhere. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Got him in the backfield quick.
The decimal meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide-out level noise. Back to pass, it's Russell. Snagged in the middle, it's Young. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A third down stop. Now to see what they do on fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was second.
Spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the fourth. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. They'll try the run. There he goes. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's caught inside the 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. With the catch.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and trying to score one late. And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
That touchdown ties the game, so you're expecting them just to kick the extra point, take a 1-point lead. Seconds left now. You got to play great defense here to try to ice this game and get the win.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Russell. Fires to the big fella. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
This fall, DC Heroes and DC Supervillains must join forces.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He's out of bounds. Picked up the first down, but more important, only 15 seconds left.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense.
Going for it all. Grabs it inside the 10. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. All the plays, all the plays.
Oh, boy, good thing he did that, because I was finna miss, dog. I hit the button way too early. I was finna miss that shit.
This will be a successful drive.
Ooh, snuck it in that bed. Sneak it in there. County.
They take the lead in the final seconds. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Allard. Oh, they're after him. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. Guys, if you want to go strictly